Hello folks, we're going to be factoring trinomials, level 3, and here's an example that I've started. We are going to multiply, like I taught in the last video. So this is now x squared minus 26x plus 25. What do we multiply to get 25? But add to get negative 26. Well, that would be negative 1 times negative 25. Separate these. That's an x and an x using our wonderful format. But we're not done because remember we slid over the 5, right? We multiplied. So the next step is divide. And divide by your leading coefficient. This is simplified. And so I'm going to take the 5 and put it up here. That gives me 5x minus 1. And this does simplify. 25 divided by 5 equals 5. So you get x minus 5. And that is, ladies and gentlemen, our first answer. We can check it quickly. 5x times x is 5x squared. 5x minus times negative 5, is negative 25. Negative 1 times x is negative 1. Add those together, you get negative 26. And a negative 1 times negative 5 is a positive 5. So we've checked it with FOIL. All right, that's example 1. Example 2. So I'm going to multiply. Again, what do we multiply to get 45? But add to get negative 14. Negative 9 times negative 5 would work. Use our format. Plug in these numbers. Divide by the leading coefficient. Simplify. 9 divided by 3 is 3. And this is simplified, so I just take this and slide it up. Again, looking at FOIL. I guess I'll do an example of that. X minus 3 times 3x minus 5. The first one would be 3x squared. Outer minus 5x. Inner negative 9x. Last positive 15. Combine your middle terms. And we have done 2. I'll do the last one for you for this video. So as the numbers increase, it will be a little harder maybe to find the factors, but you can do it. All right, so we're going to multiply these two numbers, and when you do, you get negative 210. Now, I just want to show you that if you have a problem thinking of the factors, you could actually do, now I'm going to ignore the negative for right now, and you could do this. Now, these would be all of the factors. Oh, sorry, that's a 2 times 15, not 3. And by combining the factors differently, you can end up with all of the factors of 210. And again, I'm just ignoring the negative for right now. I'll worry about that later. we're going to want numbers that will add up to negative 37. So as we go through, you know, we could do 14 times 15, but if one of those was negative, it wouldn't add up to negative 37, so that's not going to be it. We could do 5 times, well, what's 7 times 2 times 3, and that would be 42. So now if we look at that, we could see that if I make that negative and then I add them, that would give me negative 37, so I found them. But by combining these prime factors differently, you can find all the factors. So x minus 42 and x plus 5. Now we divide by that first number. 42 divides by 6 7 times. This is simplified, doesn't divide, and it's simplified, so now I just take this and slide it up. And that is our work for that. Again, if you want to check, which is always a great idea, helps you not to correct your, helps you to correct your errors. 6x squared plus 5x minus 42x and minus 35. Add these two and just pull down the others. And we have checked it, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I hope that helps you with your factoring trinomials level 3. And you guys have a great day.